Hello, chat. I see you guys are getting impatient today for your streamer. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hope everybody's doing good. It was you. Hey, I mean, I heard you threaten it. I see you threatening. I see you threaten. Good old friend Crimson Beast. Why me? That's fair. Well, chat, I don't really have a ton of updates today. Switch 2's on its way. God, you cute as fuck, Shaddy. Thanks, man. But yeah, I don't really have all that many updates today as far as stream stuff goes. Besides, if we finish Poppy's Playtime Chapter 4, we will probably move into the Metroid Marathon, because I'm super excited to get started on that. I'll update chat. All right. Switch 2 is cool. Listen, I'm going to get mine next Wednesday, according to the interwebs. Here, I can check right now. And then we will be playing Penguin as best character. Let me see. Yep. Says it's arriving Wednesday. Nobody else is allowed to use him. Yeah, I will say, if anything, I'm excited for the Switch 2, and I'm glad I was able to get it through Target, but man, talk about dropping the ball. I've noticed, like, I saw on, like, Twitter and Threads today that some people have to wait until, like, next Friday to get their Switches, and I'm like, I understand, because there's only, God, my hair is all over the place today. There's only, like, Mario Kart 9. Everything else is, like, upgrades, right? Upgrades and then, like, third-party games. So there's not really a big selection of Nintendo IP to, like, lose your mind over, right? But, yeah, I guess Target's, like, shipping is all over the place. I will say, if there's one person that's always done shipping really well that I did try to go through for my Switch 2 was GameStop. GameStop actually ships their, ships their stuff preemptively. I think the 3 people that got it early ordered it from GameStop. Donkey Kong next month. Donkey Kong is next month. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm hoping we'll be able to finish up the Metroid Marathon soon enough to where, like, I can, play it on stream. Because that would definitely be a fun game to play on stream. But, yeah, otherwise, that's about it for me. I'm excited. I want to continue Poppy's Playtime Chapter 4. So, I will say my overall feelings of Chapter 4 have kind of remained the same. It's definitely, it's not the weakest chapter, but it's definitely, like, mind you, I'll hold my tier list till the end, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't put it at the top. Chapter 3 definitely takes that spot. Where Metroid Prime 4 at? You're telling me, bro. Supposed to release in 2025. I'm wondering if they're waiting on, like, a specific release window, if I'm being honest. Because I said the same thing. Like, the fact that they not only, like, showed off the fact that it's going to be on the Switch 1 and the Switch 2, and showed off, like, the different capabilities and stuff like that. And then had, like, the Treehouse State of Play stuff where they played it for, like, 40 minutes. I'm like, played the whole opening act. I'm like, dude, what? Like, where is this game? Yeah, it had a playable demo that people were playing at like the Nintendo experience and waiting in line for the Nintendo Switch 2 to release. So I'm just like, dude, I'm just like, where's my game? Where's my game? Thank you. Just like, bro, give me a game. Give me my game. But yeah, it should be good. Regardless, it'll come out when it needs to. I mean, they still said it was coming out this year, so I'm not too pressed. Wonder if it's an October release. That wouldn't surprise me, because if I remember correctly, Dread was. Yeah, October 8th, 2021. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do Metroid Dread in October. If I'm being quite honest, I wouldn't be surprised if after the Summer Games Fest we hear about another Direct-esque thing. Because I know they said they had like an update regarding Nintendo Directs as like a whole. Was it that they're just moving on to Switch 2 products only? And that like the one where they announced the Switch 2 was essentially like the last, you know, here's games that are going to be on the Switch 1. I don't think Nintendo is at Summer Games Done Quick. Let me check. Summer Game Fest. Oh, they are this year. As of this year. Yes, Nintendo is confirmed as a partner for Summer Games Fest 2025. This marks the return for Nintendo as they have been absent from the event in previous years. Nintendo's inclusion is expected to lead up to potential announcements and updates, including those related to the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2. That's gonna be probably one of the highlight games. They're probably gonna say like it's gonna release in fucking September. It's gonna be probably like a fully fucking loaded September, like it's been the last 2 years. September into October. Yeah, we yapping. I know, I'm sorry. Just keep these conversations going while we're playing the game. So yeah, I guess they revealed their partners just to kind of finish up with this tangent. So it looks like I'm trying to like point out notable people. 2K, 505, Amazon Games, Annapurna, Atari, Bandai, Bellring Games. Isn't Bellring the people who do Silksong? Oh, got it. Blumhouse is there. I'm excited to see what else they have. Capcom, CD Projekt Red is there. Coffee Stain, Day of the Devs, that's always there. That's the day after. Devolver Digital, not surprised. Epic Games, Focus. What would Focus have in store? I can't think of anything that's coming out for Focus Games. That weird like 101 IO1 Persona 4 remastered Shadow Drop, please. Maybe. Level Infinite. They're gonna have VR stuff. It looks like Nexon's gonna be there. Literally, it just says Switch 2. Pearl Abyss, New Verse, PlayStation. PlayStation's also there this time. Razer, Sega, Steam, Supermassive Games. Supermassive Games is always interesting. Techland, Xbox. Yeah. Square Enix. Squeenix. Yeah, I guess the theory is that one of the potential highlights is going to be The Witcher 4. But they just did their like tech demo, which I'd be really surprised if they turned around and were like, here's some more salt to add to your food, to your dinner, sir. I don't know. When is SGF? SGF 2025. Summer Games Fest, June 6th. June 6th. Is it really one day? Is my baby shower on the day of? No, it's tomorrow. At what fucking time? Oh, at 2 p.m. PT. Okay. I knew it was coming up here soon, but damn, I didn't realize it was tomorrow. Yeah, it's at 2 p.m. tomorrow. So we'll probably watch that. Or I'll watch that at work, probably. Because, yeah. That's exciting. I didn't realize it was that close. I'm gonna call it an early Friday and watch it together. If I had that kind of capability, sure. Of course, I'm spilling shit on my new shirt. 1 second, chat, and then we'll get some. Oh, chat, did you want to see my shirt for the day? It's pretty fucking hype. My wife got it for me. It's Kingdom Hearts. It's Kingdom Hearts, chat. It's the first game's cover. Super sick. Job applications scare me. Relax, bro. You'll be back to work. But you're gonna be off during Destiny time, right? Word around the block is that we're all starting fresh. We're essentially getting Destiny 3. I got that. Fuck Destiny. Fair enough. All right, let's do our YouTube intro, chat. Y'all ready? YouTube. Hey, YouTube. We've been yapping. I'm your streamer. It's Thursday, June 5th. We're going to be playing some more. I had to think of it. We're going to be playing some more Poppy's Playtime Chapter 4 today. Yeah, that's about it. Not a whole lot of updates from me today. If we finish up early, at least on stream, I'll probably move into the Metroid Marathon if we have some time to begin that. But otherwise, yeah, chat. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. Otherwise, comment frog. That's the goal today. Comment frog. But otherwise, chat, I will YouTube, I should say. My good old friends on YouTube. I will see you in a moment. All right. Let's do it. We'll do it. It's already yapping. Yeah, I be yapping. So, Oos, when you get back home, we need to play some what's it called? We need to play some Night Rain, man. I've been itching. I have nobody to play the game with. All my friends who said they were getting it are not, in fact, getting it. It's very sad. No, I'm just playing. But no, I've seen where people are, like, completing it, and I'm just like, we'll have to see what happens. I guess there's, I will say, I guess there's, like, one character you get through, like, just playing the game, and then there's another one you can get who is a secret character that you get in one of the specific levels that they're okay. I will say, I know that it's in, like, From Software's best interest to, like, do this game and then move on to Dustbloods, but I do kind of hope that they continue to add stuff to Night Rain because it's so much fun. I get that a lot of people have mixed feelings on it because of, like, being online all the time and stuff like that. I've died, like, 12, 15 times to the dog. Still haven't beaten it. 5 hours in. Not 12, 15, like in total, like 10 times. But I'm just having a blast with it. It's so much fun. All right, chat. As always, let me know if it's too loud. I haven't adjusted anything, so should be about the same as always. I will say, talking about the Metroid stuff, I am curious as to... That's right, we made it like here. I guess we stopped at the perfect spot, huh? Is there something under here? Oh, I can't change my hand. Why? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot where we left off. Okay. Oh, I'm stupid. Look up, streamer, look up. I'm sure everything's going. Let me do this really fast. I don't need this up. I'd rather have Twitch up.
Just like them, a blind, scurrying little rat. You think poor Yarnaby was my only pet? You know far less than you believe.
Oh, this is awful. Okay, so he doesn't like... Oh, he does dash. Jesus Christ. Have to lock in, chat. We haven't even gotten started yet. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we unlocked something over here. Where is this going? Alright. Where did... There he goes. He, like, spawned right on top of me. Okay. Where are you? So you can, like, lose him then. Okay. Alright, that's the door. Gotcha. Interesting. He definitely gets stuck on things, which is good to know. Okay. Like, I can't take these out, can I? Oh, I can. Okay. Like, I'm trying to hear him the best I can. Missed. Missed again. So I will say, when I was looking at... He, like, fell through the floor. Did you see that, chat? Okay. Where's he going? There he is. Wow, that lunges. Ouch! Fucker. Because a dick. That hurt. I don't know why it's green, though. It's like jumping.
Please see that he doesn't eat all of it. I'd like there to be something raised.
I'd get so lost here. It's pretty small, all things considered. It was more just like learning how much I needed. You know, because there's a lot of excess. I'll say Yarnby was probably the most horrifying when it came to this little guy. The jumping's a lot. Alright. He's still coming, so I don't really want to fuck around too much. I don't really know what to do here. Okay.
You're taking the moral high road. Is that what you believe?
We got
My
it.
friend, let me illuminate for you an obvious truth. Survival necessitates choices. Difficult choices. This one is yours. If you want to leave this room, it'll come at a cost. It's this little life or yours. You know what you have to do. Just the slightest pull, and you snuff whatever minuscule bit of light still flickers behind those faraway eyes.
I mean, you kind of
That
put it...
just glob of clay would do it. Poppy would do it. It's your mission. The door will open. Or is maintaining the veil of your morality more important? Act quickly.
I'm lost, so... Like, do I have to? They prefer to die anyway most of the time.
So, you do understand.
Like...
Good, good. Come now. Let's see which of us beasts of burden best favors.
Did I make a bad choice? Like, I'm a little lost there. I didn't want to do it, but I'm like, kind of feels like you don't really have much of an option. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels very much like you're kind of stuck. Because it's either like you die, right? Or you save the dude, or you kill the dude, and it's like not much else. I do think it's interesting that he sat there and was like, Poppy would do it. The blob would do it. They don't rule me. Is he gonna like, is what's his face gonna find out and be like, why? Why do you hate us? Okay. Oh, we're up at the top now. Neat. I will say, I do feel like there was probably collectibles in that last room. This is very, like, Solid Snake. Speaking of showcases recently. What'd you guys think of the PlayStation showcase for those who have watched?
Do you hear it? I do.
The wind?
Off somewhere. Somewhere. Far. Beyond this place. Beyond any place. A bell. For whom does it toll, you think?
I don't hear no bell.
A wounded little pup.
I don't hear no bell.
The shadow of the master's raised foot. For whom does that bell now toll?
Having a lot of frame rate drop all of a sudden. All right.
Not even the ground beneath your feet.
Speaking of Metroid Dread, okay. So he's hiding there. Oh, I see. Do you see what I see? A lot of the bots from Stray. Jesus Christ. So I'm wondering if you can kind of like help yourself here by only collecting what you need. I don't quite understand this mechanic. So are you just supposed to run from him? Is it a flashlight? Okay. Is it? Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm so fucked. Kiss my fucking ass. Oh. Oh, no. I'm so fucking dead, chat. I don't know what to do here. This is awful. You got this, thanks. I see.
Elliott's machines are nothing to me. A childish fantasy of a naive, broken man. They won't sell. Nothing can.
Okay, so he goes and hides somewhere. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm like, I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't bury myself so far down that no, it was going to be mine. It was all going to be mine. My discovery, my recognition. I was the one who paved the golden path.
Okay, we're now up here. Sorry, I'm like locked in, chat. Key card required. Where am I supposed to get the key card from? Where am I supposed to get the key card from? System overloaded. Oh. Oh, that's his brain. Got it. Alright, that wasn't so bad. High five. High five.
Saved.
Alright. Acquire the Omni Hand upgrade. Okie dokie. That was like spooky, but mechanically you just kind of run through. Kind of Bioshocky, I agree. Key card required. Secondary lab lead. Didn't we get a key card? Just a small computer chip. All right, let's go take a look up here. Do I need to go back downstairs? Oh. Let's go. Oh. Was I supposed to have a secondary key card for that other room? Didn't give me the prompt, though. Oh, the red hand becomes the Omni key. That's what I'm wondering, is maybe we go back, or maybe it's for, like, just collectibles. I mean, it's fine. Can we open the door again? No. Interesting, so in that case, there was like an extra door for a key card. Oh well. Like, worried shit's gonna shut on me again. Oh, the spotlight's dead, too. Sure, there are no notes. I don't think that's supposed to be like that, chat. Just a thought. Wow, that's like solid all the way through, huh? Where do I go? Neat. Also neat. Oh, it's Olipop.
Yes, yes! My signal's coming through! Finally! The doctor. He's dead. I didn't think I'd ever get to say that. You, my friend, are a hero. Again and again, you do the
At what cost?
impossible. You got us here. And the end is coming. All that's left is him. Let's regroup at Safe Haven. Take stock. Talk more there.
Alright, so we now have the Omni Hand. But we've already used one of the 3 charges, which I think is interesting. Ah, turn around. Is there anything over here? Nothing. give you pets. Alright, what do we got going on here? Interesting that there's only like one mommy long legs. More notes. Hey, there's the VHS. And I not grab the VHS? Management, Rich. Rich acclimates to the new role. There we go.
That you, kid?
Yeah, it's me.
Don't lurk out there. It's weird. Just come on in. Being early isn't a crime. You know why I asked you here, right?
Why are we doing this dance again, boss?
Because you were reported. And all reports from my people come back to me. Look, I'm not here to place blame. Just tell me your side of this. So, what happened?
This guy, Rod, he works the line. One of those twitchy mooks with the side eye. And this guy, Rod, he saw me drop a box he and his boys filled. Kind of irked him. I think he was joking, that's probably how he meant it, but he dropped some line about me disappearing. Him and the other guys laughed. I was having a bad day, so I yelled at him a bit. About him, about the company, about everything, really.
And where were you when this happened?
The factory floor.
Oh, great.
Look, I don't mean to keep causing you trouble, Rich. You're good to me, to all of us. But the company isn't good to you, or to Rod, or me, or to anyone. Leith says playtime is better than ever, but profits aren't people. And the profit margins betray just how on edge everyone is. Hell, anywhere else, I'd have probably liked Rod. But because he said it like that, and with all the rumors, I just don't know if I can take it anymore. And it feels wrong that no one says anything as loud as they should.
Look, I get it. This company is far from angelic. Trust me, I know that. And you shouldn't ignore it. But there are smarter ways to go about what you did.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, no matter what the executives say, no matter the looks you get, just know that I've got your back, kid. Shipping is a family. We look out for each other. That's the way it is now. So don't fight, don't shout. Just come talk to me from now on, okay? I don't want another report on my desk like this one. I fight for you. All of you. And I'm in a position where I can do so.
Thanks, Rich. It's good to know not everyone here is terrible to us.
Not everyone, kid. Not everyone.
Alright, Rich seems like a stand-up guy, but at the same time, definitely, you know, acknowledges what's going on. Sucks that the flare gun doesn't get used more.
You have it! The Omni Hand!
Call me the Omnisaya.
Do this. You have no idea what this means. It's everything. You've done what none of us ever could. Given us hope. And believe me, down here, that's worth something. Take a minute to catch your breath. I'm sure the others would love to talk with you. Dowie and I will be in the generator room whenever you're ready.
Okay. Cool. All right. See, nothing here is changed. Legitimately nothing, because they aren't talking to me, so... Damn piggy. Let's go.
Hey, I'm Chicken. Wanna go outside and hang out?
Nope. I learned the last time what happens to you. Alright, well, I think that's it. Let's go find out what happens.
Good. You're here. Let's get started. Losing the doctor? It'll have gotten the prototype's attention. He'll be scared. He knows he's losing now. And the orphans are all he has.
Gotta touch his dough,
Now's
chap.
the time to get to the Foundation. Make everything ready.
Look, we need to talk about this. We shouldn't...
Just give it a second.
Ollie? You there? What's...
He's outside!
Ollie?
He's outside!
Who? Who's... Oh no. You need to distract him, Dowie. Please. Keep him away from here.
Without the generator...
I know, but he can't get in here. Not now. Just buy us some time. You'll have to fix the generator. Work quickly. You won't have a lot of time.
But I...
Trust us, Dowie. Trust me.
Just get the generator working. Please.
I'll try to gather the others. Keep them safe. Ollie, if you can hear me, work with our friend here.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It's gonna be like the meth lab in Payday 2.
Do this.
Thanks, girl.
You heard her. Now let's get to it.
Yeah, what am I doing?
First, you'll want to open the access panel on the generator. It's just a little door on the outside of the machine. Use the Omni hand. Whenever you're ready, flip the breaker switch. But be aware, while it's down, so are Safe Haven's defenses. Meaning whatever's out there has nothing keeping it there. We'll have to be quick. Grab an external resistor. Attach that to the capacitor bank. Good. Now use the Omni tool to override the generator's chipset protocol, so we can yank out the button. Pull it! Nice. Now put in a new one.
All right.
It's done. We did it. Good.
That was only a couple seconds.
You did it. Thank you isn't nearly enough.
All right.
No word from Dowie. Whatever happened out there? No, he's fine. I'm sure of it.
He's been corrupted.
We shouldn't wait anyway. Head for the Foundation. plant the explosives. Meet back here after. We'll go over what comes next.
Alright. Where am I going? That's right, there's the cute little dudes in there. Okay. It's the infirmary. Shipping. Just went through there. I'd be really surprised if it's the same way. Reach the foundation. Isn't that out the way we came? Okay. Yeah, storage is being used for toys. That's the way to that. Where is... The only thing I can think of is to go out this way. Is this correct? I'm like, I hope I'm going the right way. Doesn't seem correct. It's different now this time, though. Need to know how much this facility costs. You're telling me. Yeah, because that's what opens the door. Let's go over here, grab this tape, because it's obviously different this time. Report Kevin. Unless it's the same. Oh no, it's in the same spot.
After a brief interruption, we've successfully extracted subject 1322, specifically 1322B. To detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes in relation to Project Dowie. The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report are detailed in connection to behavioral issues demonstrated within play cases.
I'm like, how do I get it?
Problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concern. All physical tests, reflexes, reactions. Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time
Damn,
bomb.
a lot of dudes got like thrown in this vat. Oh, we must be going the right way because the doors are shut now.
We can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling. Regardless, Sawyer's word is law. Subjects 1, 3, 2, 2, A, and C are to be kept to run the server. All we can do is plan our safeguards accordingly.
Is there like a box that I'm missing? I see it, but... Is this a gamer lookup situation? Interesting how there's like a wall right there, even though I don't think there's supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know, chat. Like, and I can't leave, right? Nope. This is definitely it. Yeah, there's nothing out here, so it's something to do with this. I'm just stupid. Oh, Jesus. Is there more blood out here this time? Oh, is this the way to the foundation? Okay. Ooh, ooh. Relax, relax, relax. I meant to be here, damn it. I was just talking about the flare gun, and look at that. Oh, that spooked me. Gather and plant for explosives. Okay. All right. I see. Are these the explosive tanks? Okay, nice big red X. Remember, All 3 green, 3's the crowd, blow up. So 2 yellows, 1 brown. Good to know.
I'm Bubba Bubbaphant. Hey, I remember you.
Isn't he the birthday guy? The fuck was that? Alright, let's see what's going on up here. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. The thing wasn't over here, is it? Yeah, because I didn't see it up there, so I guess we can go ahead and start. So I'm going to assume we need this. Okay. What is this? Oh. Weird. Okay. Cool. I see. Poor guy. Got trapped here. That's another one. Here's another one. The huggy ones, I think, are the creepiest when they come after you, because they just look like little monkeys. Fuck you. Get out of here. Have me panic shoot. Who are you? Who are you? Why me? God damn. That's annoying. Oh god, I'm in hell. Nice, I'm getting absolutely brutalized by the fucking toys. We're just gonna run out here, get our health back. Okay. Damn it! Where the fuck are you, stupid dick? Y'all can't get me up here. Alright. Oh, cool. This worked out perfectly. And we got the VHS. Run away! That's how it fucking feels. Got the VHS, too. So let's see what's cooking. I didn't look at the title, I apologize. Play-Doh!
Sir, ma'am, I ask that you remain calm whenever you interact with the patient.
Oh, thank you.
He's only been awake a few days now. In many respects, he's still adjusting.
Is that him? Is that my boy?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Oh, George! That's our boy! Jackie!
Why does he look like that? What did you do to him?
Stop it, George. Just stop. That's our son in there. Our son.
Dear, look at it. That's not even human.
Let's just talk to him. You'll see. Let's just go in there and talk to him.
Mother's love
Can
knows
we?
no bounds.
Can we talk to him?
Yes, ma'am. You certainly can.
Hey, KJ.
Go on in. Whenever you're ready.
Welcome in, welcome in. Nice.
Jack?
Hope you had a good day at work.
Jack,
Just sit down and relax.
I want you to know. I'm so sorry. I've never forgiven myself for what happened. I played it all back a million times in my head, and I know there had to be something I could have done. I could have reached just a little further.
Was.
I could have noticed a little sooner. I could have. But we have you back now. That's what's important. We can...
Who are you?
Jack? Honey, it's me. It's Mommy.
Mommy?
Yes. Yes! It's Mommy and Daddy.
Yeah.
You remember, don't you?
Leave me alone.
Hey, you'll be okay, I promise. Mommy's only here to talk.
No, I don't want to talk. Get out!
Susan, I think we should leave.
Jackie, I'm staying right here. I'm not leaving you. Not ever again. Do you hear me?
The gentle voices lie. I know what they do. They lie, and they poke, and they hurt. Susan, get away from me!
Jack? Mommy won't lie to you, Jackie. Mommy won't hurt you. I'd never hurt you.
Hey, open this door! Oh, God. Susan! Please, open the door!
Please! So he killed his parents, but did he, like, eat them like we saw? Is that what that was? But yes, good job, KJ. I'm proud of you. But now you can just sit and relax because we're just hanging out. We're just chilling now. Woo. So to catch anybody up who's just joining us in chat, we've just finished the encounter with the doctor. I did unfortunately end up missing the key card for it because Embers was here. She can tell you I was running like a sissy through it because I didn't understand the mechanic. I don't know if there was a mechanic. It felt like just run from him, like just kind of run through. Okay. So where's the gas? Gas has to be somewhere. You did the right thing, it's okay. Yeah, I guess we just missed a, like, secret thing, which is fine. Well, now that's locked. And now we're in the basement trying to do the... I just realized there's a jump thing there. Trying to plant explosives everywhere. I feel like it's just in here, but... yeah, it is. Just have to open my big eyes. My bionic eyes. My brand. There we go. New objective, start the gas. Then we did the generator thing because the prototype was coming to attack the friends. Redirect the gas to the storage tank. Alright, so we did learn that 1's good, 2's good, 3 is bad. So essentially we don't want any in B, right? Assuming this is where we want it. Let's do this and just run it back. Just gets you a red hand pack upgrade. What? It's not too much of a difference. What do you mean by red hand pack? I don't understand. Oh. Well, that was easy. Called a pack, but it's to upgrade your red hand. Is it the flare? Like the flare hand? Am I supposed to have, like... Yellow is good, 3 is death. Remember, 3 is a crowd. I'm not supposed to get it in 3, though, I thought, right? That's just what I remember from it. Okay. I'm gonna guess we need all 3, and if I die, I die. It is what it is. So in this case, we want that. No death, only rebirth. Oh, wait, it doesn't hit B at all. So I need it to... Let's see. So that goes up and over. So how are you supposed to get it to hit A? Like if I do this, yeah, it turns into, instead of red gas, it turns into yellow. So that's fine. Not really, but... I mean, like, this is a super easy puzzle if this is the case. does that have to do with anything? Sorry. Oh, I'm missing a gear. Is there a gear somewhere? Yeah, you need a gear. I mean, the only gear I know of is we can't go back that way, so... Is the gear back in the caves? Is that what's going on here? Just imagine it just detonates. That'd be funny. Let's find out. I don't want to go back through there. I don't know, remember where it is, so good luck. Thanks. The little details, man. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Do the dudes just not spawn anymore since I got all the explosives? Guess not. Got stuck in story and forget to pay attention to the puzzles. That's fair. The lore's been pretty good. Very, like, dump heavy this time around, but it's good. It's not bad. Okay, what are we doing here, man? Flush pipe. Okay. Oh, it's in here. What the fuck do I do to open it? So it must be this then. It must be that we're missing something here. So if I turn the gauge up, it goes to B. Nope, wrong one. Sorry, children. Just gas in another room full of children. Not there. I'm like, we'll figure this out, I promise. See, that's my only thing is like this. How do I get you? What happens if I do this? Oh, I see. There we go. So my only issue is do I just need to do this then? Yep. Okay. That's how you do that. Oh shit, we gotta keep running. Yes! Nice. Little vermin. Yeah, I will say the so KJ, since you're here, the doctor gave us a choice of like either kill this like one little kid, like one little guy in a vase, or
Prototype. I lost track of him in the tunnels.
Jesus,
Have you seen him? Was he at the Foundation? Or was he... What? What's going on? He's... I let him away, didn't I? The generator's fine. It's... Oh, no.
Yeah, I lit the kid up. I'm sorry. Like, it's one of those that, oh, the prototype, forced it to the good place. And nobody thought of this? Nobody thought about the fact that, you know, there's pipes everywhere with gas? Just kinda saying. Down to one use on the Omni hand. We soon will no longer be the Omnisaya. And yeah, all the gas has been connected this entire time, so I was surprised. Yep. But yeah, I schmurdered that guy. That's crazy that one of these. I don't know if you had a choice with that, because he was like, either you die or it dies. I was like, cool. I'm being attacked. Murder the thing that probably wants to be murdered. Are these the same? Yeah. Oh, jeez. You did the right option? Okay. It's interesting that you can still continue to grab all the notes. Yep.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I failed you. I was never what any of you needed. I was only made to hurt things.
I wouldn't say that.
My fault. Hurt. Everything hurts. Hurt back. Always hurt back. Parents, scientists, everyone have to. My friends. He killed my friends.
Oh.
It all started with you.
Oh,
you
great.
and her. It was you who ruined everything! No, that's not true. They jump-started the generator. They destroyed everything! I'll kill you!
He's goo, though. He's goo. He's just gonna get back up. Yep. And here we go. Wow. That's a cool design. Oh, he has like 3 personalities. there it is, chat. Like every single time. You throw these stupid grapple points. I just hold it.
Too loud! Too loud!
He's just gonna grab us. I was like... Ouch. Alright, are we good? I will say, I don't want to see Doey die. I'd be very sad if that's how this ends. It's just like everything else. Interesting that the nitrous is, like freezing things. Is this the last thing? Alright. Last Omni hand. Oh, it didn't use it. He's gonna be coming. He's gonna drop right back down. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Here he comes. Oh, he collected it.
Too loud! Too loud! Just wanna play a little longer.
Did he pick one up?
Just wanna go home. Couldn't say this one.
He did. Okay. Like, where the fuck are you going, man? Sorry, Doey. Okay. Oh, now we're going down. Ouch. Oh, he's in the middle again. I'm like, ouch. We're locking in, chat. We're being gamers. What happens if I do this? Alright. Alright, he got one. Oh. Come on. Oh.
Just wanna play a little longer.
Well, that fucking sucks. I'm like, what? So he's gotten faster, so you gotta be a little more prepared. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, he mega fast now. Oh, shit. Ouch. Not making that. Okay. Damn. Where's he going? Oh god. He is in fact powered by emotions. Oh. Did he die? Alright. Well, there goes Joey. I don't like the gooey sounds under my feet. That was a cool boss fight. Man. This is mildly annoying. Is there anything down here? I just realized you could come down here. Probably to, like, loop him, right? Yeah. We'll say, surprised at the lack of saw blades. Because it's like, there's only, like, 3. It's more just, it's like having you go all the way around instead of just being like, here's a quick access way up. Yeah, and the sound. The sound I know is obnoxious. I'm trying to make it quick. And we're done. Is this where Doey's gonna get, like, it zapped? Ooh, freedom! Alright.
You and Poppy! It's all your fault! But to kill you! Kill everyone!
Sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
Can't trust anyone! The gentle voices lie! You lie! I tried to be better, to be who they needed. Not smart enough, not good enough, not... I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, there. I am also sad to see him go. Because the reality is, right, is that he was a kid. And I think that's what makes it a little bit sadder, is like, even though he's like this sort of fatherly figure, he, you know, it's not like he truly was a dad. He was a kid who got put in a position of having strength. So I can't really blame him for being, like, hyper-emotional, or like a teenager. He strikes me more as a preteen than anything else. Yeah, he had a lot of issues he couldn't work through. And the way they work through them is by putting him as Doughboy. Sounds like, makes sense. Alright, so we're looking for a red tape. Unless it was back over here. No amount of therapy could have helped. That's true. Or, I mean, we can't say that, but... it's a fair assumption that he had a lot of issues going on. I mean, we saw from the heads, it seems like he had like some sort of pseudo DID. Or at least that's what I picked up with it. I could be wrong. How does anyone comprehend becoming a toy? That's true. I can tell you I couldn't. Especially, like, my thing is like, they're hungry, but what are they supposed to eat? They're toys. You know? Like, it's such a weird dilemma to be in. Okay. Where are you? Oh, my captain. So, because that's the whole thing, is like, we know that, how do you shut down the human part? Yeah. Like, yes, they're hungry, but, like, for example, we know that they took out, like, stomachs and stuff like that and put them back in and took them out again and put them back in. So, who knows? Yep. I'm assuming the VHS was somewhere in there. I can't imagine that we're missing all that much. It's probably prototype info. I figured before the next Poppy's Playtime comes out, we will, we'll do, like, a deep lore watch.
A hug a day keeps the monsters away.
Just so I can be fully caught up before we exit the game. Like, do chapter 5.
I'm not sure if this thingy is on, but I need to talk, and I can't talk about this with anyone else. For the past few months, the fighting's been bad. Real bad. I've seen a lot of stuff I probably shouldn't. It's been hard to keep my head straight. The others, they look to me to know what to do, to know where to go. For a long while, we had Poppy to tell us, go here, go there, do this. And it all made sense, too. Poppy was nice. I can't find Poppy anywhere. I don't know what happened or where she went. But it's scary here without her.
Oh.
Maybe she ran, just like I have. I'm here, outside the prison, in front of... I'd almost forgotten it was all here. And seeing this again, it's given me reason to think. I could make for the exit. It's all I'd wanted for the longest time. But there are others inside. Others that aren't like me. They're hungry and scared like I am, but they're not me. They can't go where I can. But they'd mean a lot to me. A lot more than I thought they did. And having seen what I have, knowing how they see me, how much they need me. I'm going back. I wanted to make this in case I ever doubt or forget that. Just play this and remember.
That's sad.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all. See ya.
So, my only question is why the hell is this TV here and not, like, in the area you were in, dude? I mean, he's a kid. Kids don't make sense.
you? What did you do?
Did what you asked.
Why did you kill Dowie?
Because he was
Do you
angry.
even understand what happened?
Everything blew up.
Prototype, Did you even plant the explosives?
Yes.
Ollie! Ollie, answer me! Please. Ollie! Something's gone horribly wrong. The safe haven...
Shelf ventilation block B6. Is this where you are, Poppy?
Knew it.
What?
Stay where you are.
And listen closely. You're not going to run. You're not going to fight. The charade is over.
Who is this?
Girl, you know who the fuck it is.
Obvious question with an obvious answer.
You. What did you do with Ollie?
I'm right here, Poppy. For you. I'll always be here.
The doctor, Catnap, Mommy and Huggy, they're all dead. You have nothing now. No one. And soon, you'll have less than that.
Stop that.
You don't need to pretend anymore.
Poppy. You don't need to play at being stronger than you are.
You can
Come home.
How much do you know?
Everything.
This isn't right. All those years. Was there ever an Ollie?
No.
Yes, there was.
But that
Oh.
was a very long time ago. Let me tell you what comes next.
I'm going to
Come up there.
and I'm going to
Find you. Your collaborators. The few you have left, they will be dealt with.
What are you going to do with me?
I've got something special in mind.
I prepared it just for you.
And this one.
You will never want to leave.
No.
I do like that because it's like an amalgamation.
This entire time, you've lied to me!
Only because you've kept
Missing the
point. I've taken the liberty of retrieving those explosives from the Foundation. Thanks for collecting them.
those, by the way. I've put them to good use. I admit, though, I'm disappointed.
After all that time in your case, I'd hoped you'd see things
Differently. Don't you understand?
It's always been about you.
And we'll harm you.
What we
Air. That's not a truth that can be burnt away. No. Not when it can mean so much more.
Prototype. Please.
It's time to come home.
Poppy.
It's time to come home.
I can't go back in the case. I can't. I'm sorry.
You ran right to him.
Some friend, huh?
Don't worry, I'll find her.
Exactly.
As for you two, try to land on your feet.
Yep. Good catch. No! Man, Kissy's really the victim here. She gets burned. She lost a limb. Like, damn. Objective, we're just... Yeah, she just keeps getting hurt. Awesome. Yep, and now we get to see Poppy's true nature. She's she runs from her problems, gets grand, ambitious ideas and they blow up in her face, quite literally. Yeah, she also doesn't speak, which I think it makes it even sadder. This is where we learn there's another, like... Jesus. This feels different. That's our last one. Alright, what's this say? Top secret. Secrets, chat.
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at Playtime Co. If you're seeing this, you must be very, very lost. Well, rest assured, friend, our state-of-the-art laboratory is just up ahead. Why don't you just go on inside and tap one of our scientists on the shoulder? Tell him you're lost. They'll be glad to help. All right, all right. Let's be honest. You're not supposed to be here. This is the single most high-security, high-clearance section of the whole factory. When someone finds you down here, you will be shot. And before you get any ideas, don't think you can just sneak away either. No, the second you put this tape in, it set off an alarm. So if anyone's home, they know exactly where
What
you
is
are.
that?
Pretty nifty, huh? Security is very important to us here. If I were
Oh
you,
my
I'd start
goodness.
running.
He's back! Chad, he's back! That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that he's back. That they set it up for him. It's Huggy! That's cool. That was a cool ending. So the Prototype and Poppy are like, they have heavy ties together, right? Kissy's just kind of along for the ride, the real victim here. And then, as far as us, we still don't quite know what, like, our purpose is here. Like, why we came back. Besides, like, what we experienced in Chapter 3 with Catnap, where it's like, you ran, you escaped, survivor's guilt kind of thing. But I don't think that's entirely the case for, like, why we're here. Because we're human, right? Like, that's the idea. So, at least that's what we think. Nobody's treating us any different. I do think the whole thing with, like, the... what's it called? I do think that, the whole thing with, the prototypes switching voices is really cool. Because of, like, we saw the shrine that Catnap had made, and it was, like, an amalgamation of things, and it keeps stealing people. So it's not like... I wonder if that's its whole ploy is, you know, just keeps adding to itself, making itself stronger and bigger and better. Yeah, as of right now, all we know is that we're an old worker, so human? Question mark. But yeah. So, I will say this was very good lore-wise, good setup for, I guess, the ending. It kind of feels like the end is coming. I don't know, it was pretty ambiguous with how it ended there, besides giving us Huggy. And then... that's what I'm wondering, too, is, like, if we're coming back because we, like, were infected or something like that, or we survived the... Well, Kissy's arm fell. That was all that told us from that fall. Kissy's arm tore with us. We don't know what happened to her. Maybe we are at the success of this prototype. Maybe I'll pencil that in as the theory, because that kind of makes sense, because like Poppy is the realistic doll and we still don't quite know who she is, like what she does and the significance of her. And this time the prototype sat here and yapped with her and was like, come home, it's time to come home. And it's like, so you obviously were in like the super secret base down here, like at the lowest point. So who knows? Yeah, they grew up together. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they're like a brother and sister. Like that's what they were before they got transformed into what they are. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, shout out to Mob Entertainment, man. We'll say I came in like half expecting this to kind of be, you know, wishy-washy, but this has been fun so far. I will say this was definitely very good story-wise, not the strongest horror-wise. The doctor part, like when you're actually going against him and the whole like automatons and cameras, that was kind of cool. But again, like the mechanic didn't make itself super known, so it felt like you were just sort of running pretty much the whole time. But yeah. Otherwise, yeah. I'd give that a solid like 7.5 out of 10 yams on the yam scale. That was fun. So right now my rankings go Chapter 3, number 1. I guess I put Chapter 4 as number 2. Like I said, if it had better horror. I just feel like over half of this was not really that horror-based. And then Chapter 2 last. I would put 1 as like the, you know, 1, but it's like literally an hour-long, like, extended demo. Like, showcase, almost. I don't feel like you could spend longer than, like, an hour on it. I feel like that's how long that video is. So, hour and a half. Especially since it's free. But, yeah, so currently it goes 3, 4, 2. I don't know what they're going to do with Chapter 5. I mean, obviously they're going to continue it, but I'm curious as to if it's like we're going to learn like the truth of the prototype and start to see him and all that, or if Chapter 5 is going to be the end of Poppy's playtime and then move directly into something else. I will say I do feel like the end game goal of the prototype is to get something like Poppy so that it can like walk amongst people. I feel like that's why it's like hellbent on getting her, or it's like the missing piece. But who knows? Otherwise, YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you don't think anybody loves you, I love you. I have been your streamer. And we will see you all tomorrow or in the next one, whatever you decide to watch, for the beginning of the Metroid Marathon. This actually worked out perfectly as it ran for about an hour and 40 minutes. So right at the 8:30 end time. So yeah, we'll start tomorrow off with the hype Metroid Marathon. And yeah, otherwise YouTube, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, YouTube. Bye. All right, chat. There we go. I don't know why I did that. What's next? Metroid. Metroid Zero Mission specifically. I have to test it a little bit, make sure like it looks okay. But excuse me. But that's the next big thing. We're gonna start the Metroid marathon and work through the 6 games, hopefully at a reasonable pace. I think the longest ones are gonna be Prime 2, Corruption, and Metroid Prime 3, and then yeah, because I have the timeline here. Like I'll show you. Actually, like have the timeline right here. I went and downloaded it. So here's the Metroid timeline because we said we play it canonically. So right now we played Prime 1 already. So that's the one we're going to play, you know, right there. Sorry. We're going to go back and we're going to play Metroid 1, but we're going to do the Zero Mission one because that's available on Switch and it's easy to play. And then as you can see from the timeline, so the reason that it kind of splits like this is it's all in the timeline, but these games and then the Prime series are 2 different directors who have gone on record multiple times and said that they do not want to like step on each other's toes when it comes to their story and their canon for Samus Aran, the main character. So that's why it like kind of splits like this into multiple other games. So as far as it goes, we're going to play through Metroid Zero Mission down here. And then we're going to follow the timeline. So stop here, right? We're going to go down here. We already played Metroid Prime. We're going to skip Hunters. I'll probably do a brief synopsis on stream, and then we are going to start Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, go to Metroid Prime 3, and we're going to skip Federation Force because just nothing really happens in it. There's like a cutscene that we'll watch probably in tandem with Metroid Prime 3. We'll watch like the true ending cutscene as it's called, because I guess it like leads to this, like it sets up this Metroid Prime 4. And then we'll come back up here. We'll play Metroid Prime 2. We'll play Metroid 2. Or if I can get it working, Metroid Samus Returns. That one is on the 3DS. We might end up skipping these. I'm going back and forth on it. I haven't decided. Just it really depends on how these play. Because I have not played these. And I can really like summarize what happens in these games. It's not a whole bunch story-wise. We will play Super Metroid. The Super Metroid is on the Switch as well, so that should be pretty easy to play. We are skipping Metroid Other M. Metroid Other M was on the Wii. As much as I would love to revisit it, for the marathon, I just don't think it's a wise idea. So we're going to just go ahead and skip it, because it also is super weird with its story and sets up a canon that quite literally is sort of like in its own bubble and does not contribute to anything and isn't even referenced in Dread. Like the Metroid Other M is literally, hey, here's this new type of Metroid game for the Wii. People hated it. Nintendo treats it as the ugly stepchild, and that's about it. Oh, that whole time we were listed as just chatting. That sucks. Oh well. But yeah, and then so we'll skip Metroid Other M, go to Metroid Fusion, my favorite of the Metroid series. And then or I should say, like, Metroid Dread is so good. It's so good for a Metroid game, for like a side-scroller Metroid game. And then we'll go to the most recent one, Metroid Dread. So, yeah, so just to clarify, starting with Zero Mission, played Prime. So we're going to Zero Mission, then we're going to Prime 2, Prime 3, watching the cutscene from Federation Force, maybe play this, or maybe just read the synopsis, Super Metroid we're playing, Skip, Metroid Fusion, Metroid Dread. So that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 confirmed games that we're working through. But it should be fun regardless. I'm excited to show you guys Metroid because I know a lot of people have not seen Metroid or Metroid Prime. Even though they're like iconic games. But I think they're iconic for a different reason. I think they're iconic because it's like the first female like action hero character. I can tell you it does not really change anything. The biggest moment where it actually like her being a chick, Samus Aran being a chick comes into play is Metroid Other M, and it's one of the main reasons people hate Metroid Other M. And it's not because she's like they make her fragile or anything like that. They give her a love interest with this weird like Federation captain that like is her ex, and it's a whole thing. It's weird, dude. It's weird. It Yeah, Metroid Other M is a weird game. They I will say, how about this, chat? How about this? We play through all these, right? We play through all 6 games. It goes super well. We still are waiting on Metroid Prime 4. We'll check out Metroid Other M. A love interest, Samus. I know. I remember playing it as a kid and being like, why? Why is this a thing? So she also gets a voice in this game. No other game does she get a voice. In this game, she does. So, but yes, I will say, like, I'll try to remind everybody once we finish up 3 that once we jump into either Metroid 2 or Super Metroid, that just as a reminder, precautionary, these are 2 different like story canons. They play Dread kind of plays into it, but Dread really more follows this than anything else. But Dread kind of plays into this stuff. Kind of. Like it plays into it because of the Chozo stuff, which I know I didn't really showcase in Prime. In Echoes, I'll do more like relearning the story and stuff like that. I will say, out of the Prime games, Metroid Prime 2 has my heart. Metroid Prime 2 is so flipping good, dude. So good. So peak. Metroid Prime 3 is good, but God, Prime 2, so good. So good. And you'll see why. You'll see why. I imagine this might not we'll have to see. We'll have to see how far I make it. I know Metroid Zero Mission quite well. And so we shall see how long it takes to beat this game. Because Metroid Zero Mission and Fusion were on the Game Boy Advanced, and during car rides, I would do, without knowing speedrun tech, I would do speedruns to see how fast I'd beat it in a single car ride. In Fusion, I got down pat to like, I think 3 hours. And then Metroid Zero Mission, I think I got down to like, I want to say another 3 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. So, yeah. Obviously, I didn't do any of the challenges like 65% or 1% or anything like that. So, but yeah, so that's the game plan as far as the marathon goes. I'll probably set up a small list to like just, in the just chatting screen. Chat, before we leave today, I do have a question for the people that are here. Would you like to see a different overlay for the marathon? What do you think? Like the green, green, black, orange. It's iconic. It's our normal. But I am thinking of doing like a different overlay. To see if they're like, or potentially having Embers create one. That would be cool. That's what I'm thinking. It's just something fun. I'll see what I can find. There's a lot of if you can believe it, there's a lot of emotes. So I might add some Metroid emotes. Yeah, I might add some Metroid emotes. And then there's also like PNG tuber assets. Yeah, because it looks like off a rip, like looking at Etsy. It's oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. This is a Samus's helmet overlay. So it's like a small box. That's kind of cool. For when you're playing like Metroid. So it fits your guys' screen better. That's kind of cool. But I feel like that get obnoxious to stare at. But yeah, we'll find something. We'll find something cool. I did find an emote pack that I might look into. But yeah, how would you feel about some Metroid emotes? Yeah, we'll look into these. We'll probably do a sticker set of emotes. I would like more emotes. Yeah, we can change. We can start changing out emotes for like my favorite for some of the favorite games that we've been playing. So like we could probably find some like Dark Souls or Soulsborne, but probably Bloodborne. Bloodborne emotes, and we can like pick and choose, start adding in some new stuff, get some Resident Evil in there, maybe some Dead by Daylight and stuff like that. But otherwise, chat, I gotta wrap it up. It's late, so I'll be back tomorrow. Your streamer will be here. Chat, if you don't think anybody loves you, I love you, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Bye.